Today we are going to use our brand new Coleman oven and try to make some biscuits on our camping trip, and it just popped open, so they're ready to be cooked. I have had a camping oven for the last year. I've been using a Modern Innovations oven. I really like it, but I had the opportunity to get this new Coleman one, so I'm going to try this out for the first time. One thing that I noticed is different is that it does not have a glass window. The other one has a glass window, and I really liked that. And so we'll see if that is something that actually matters to me. I kind of wish it had a glass window, but maybe that isn't as big of a deal as I think it's going to be. So it looks like it packs up right here in the box. Oh, there's little pieces. Oh, the handle is not connected, so we're going to have to, I dropped them on the floor. Looks like the handle's not connected, so we'll have to screw this in. A little bit of work. I don't have a screwdriver at the campground to put this together. That's annoying, I'll be honest, right at the beginning. I'll at least try to get it in a little bit, enough so that I can use it. One thing I really like about camp ovens is you can make basically anything in them. The one that I've been using for the last year, I've made brownies, cookies, cinnamon rolls, a whole bunch of different things. But today we're gonna do biscuits and gravy for breakfast. So let's see how it folds up. So as you can see, it's folding up pretty small. If it's just like the other one, it just kind of pops open. So it's basically the same as the Modern Innovations one. On the bottom here, it's gonna lock together like that. And then you lock it right here. There we go. And we pull up the top. It's got little slits on the side, just like that. And there we go. There's our camp oven. Very easy to put together. My door is supposed to lock, but I don't have a screwdriver to lock this on tight. So if you're gonna open this for the first time on a camping trip, something to realize is that you need a little tool right there to screw it tight. Here's the front of our camp oven. We've got the thermometer on the front. We'll see how accurate that is. We've got Coleman brand, and we have the little lock right here for the door, but I don't have a screwdriver to get this completely tight. I should be okay. But when you see here, you got the inside, and we're going to put in our grate. It only comes with one grate, and we're gonna put it, let's do it in the middle today. Just like that. And it'll stick right here, and then we'll put our biscuits just like that. I have learned if you put it on the bottom, that the bottom of it will kind of burn because it gets really hot down here, and then it kind of the heat will come up and go out the top. And I've also learned on the other oven that it cooks a lot faster than the instructions say. So it says probably 10 minutes or something to cook these, but I'll probably be able to cook them in about 4 or 5 minutes is my guess. And I just have it right here on my camp stove, and I'm just gonna put it over one of the flames, and we're gonna light it and cook our biscuits. So let's put our biscuits in and see how well this Coleman camp oven stove works on our camping trip. All right, we've got our biscuits right here. They just popped open as I was making this, and we're gonna put them into these little foil containers. I've got 8 biscuits. I'm gonna put 4 in each one, I think. And that way, I think I can cook them in 2 separate little batches. I really like using these containers because they're easy and I know they fit into the oven. These are 8x8 trays, and then they clean them and I can just throw them away if I end up burning them. And so because I'm gonna do it in 2 different packs, I should be able to make sure at least 4 of them are good. And then we're going to cook them. So now let's warm up this oven. We're gonna start by lighting our stove. We've got a lot of wind blowing off the lake today, so we'll see if that makes the oven take longer to heat up than normal, if it's blowing some of the heat away. I could put everything up and stop the heat, but right now I'm just gonna set it on the grate with all the wind protection down. So I can't really close the door all the way because I can't get my lock to close, but that's something easily fixable. It says 375 for about 14 minutes. So once I get to about 350, I'm gonna put the first set of biscuits in and I'm gonna cook them for 5 minutes, and then we'll open the door and we'll check out what it says. On my other stove, this handle gets really, really hot. So something to think about. You don't wanna grab that when you're cooking because you will burn yourself. I did put the wind guards up on the stove. I can smell that it's burning off the manufacturing oil. I'm gonna let it burn a little bit extra to burn off that oil while it's heating up. So as you can see on the bottom, I think it's burning it off. There's starting to get some marks on the bottom. So I'm gonna let it burn for a while and then we will put our biscuits in. All right, I put some biscuit gravy on the top just to let it heat while I'm cooking the bread. It looks like we're ready to put in our biscuits. We'll open it up. As you can see, I don't want to burn my hand. We've got a little bit of patina burning down there. I think we've burned off most of the oil, but we're gonna put our biscuits in now. 450 degrees, but I'm gonna lose some heat when I open this, but I'm gonna set it in and I'm gonna check it. We've got our biscuits in, and let's let it cook for about 5 minutes and then let's open it back up. This is where I do like having a window so we can see it, but we'll just have to open it. I did bring a hot pad and I will use that to open this. All right, we are at 5 minutes now. We've been cooking at about 400, so we're a little bit hotter than normal. But let's pull this out. Yeah, look at that, they're cooking. Not bad. Got a little bit of golden crust up here in the corner. So we're gonna keep cooking. I'm gonna rotate a little bit. I'm gonna put them back in and we'll do 5 more minutes. Maybe after 2.5 I'll check it and I'll let you know how it's doing. All right, we're at 9 minutes. Let's take these out. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got nice golden brown biscuit. Have a thermometer. We'll just check the temp, make sure they're all the way cooked. 200, we're good. So we've got biscuits. Check this out. Ooh, that's hot. But there it is. Whew. So on the side, I moved my gravy over. I'm cooking that, and I'm gonna throw in the next set of biscuits, and then we will be ready to eat them. We will do 10 minutes on these biscuits, because that's what those took. We'll do about 8 minutes, because it's already heated up quite a bit. So we'll come back in 8 minutes and see how they're doing. Yeah, those look good. Another set, good looking biscuits. I would say that this is a success so far. So let's put these together and let's try them out. Okay, we've got our biscuits right here. Looking good. Put some gravy. The inside of it is nice and cooked, so that's good. We'll put some gravy on here, and look at that. We've got ourselves some biscuit and gravy. So I would say this is a success. We will see you in the next video. Happy camping.